Well, hello, YouTube. This is the Rassling Show, and I am your host, The Block. What a great time of year this is. You know, you get all the holidays, friends, family, all the cheer. Plus, you had the Rassling Show come back after a 10-year hiatus. I wonder who's still around. Is Spinnernet still around? But a lot of new people to meet and new enemies to make. And yeah, I look forward to them. I'm excited. Like, this is good. Get back into the thing of pro wrestling. Just jumping in, you know. At a loss for words. But you guys know the spiel about subscribing, other channels, links. It's up in the banner or the description box or boxes that are flashing up on the screen now. You all know there's links. Look at them. But they're not all mine. There's, of course, my TikTok and the Twitter. But check out my good friends over at NerdTube. They do a great job. A lot of people over there making nerd content. All sorts of nerd content. Film, TV, some pro wrestling. Just anything nerdy they do. Just about. Now, the Rassling Show, The Block, the Rassling Show now falls under the Nerdiverse banner. So we do talk pro wrestling, but on Nerdiverse, the other channel, we, as you can see, our merchandise plug, we will pretty much do anything. We, of course, do wrestling. I'm into pond building and gardening now, so get that in there real good. Books, I like reading history, learning about different science fields, AI, robots, computers, history, politics, philosophy, all that stuff. Maybe some video game stuff. The Alien, just because, you know, sci-fi, space, all this stuff. You stay there, shirt. And, you know, film. So Nerdiverse, we covered all, just like our good friends over there at NerdTube. Definitely, we're going to get the shirt available. So, if you want to looking for a holiday gift, right here. We'll get that up soon, I hope. We're going to get that up soon? Maybe? All right. So, yes. This is just a reintroduction to myself, the Rassling Show, the whole Nerdiverse. So the Rassling Show, as I said, falls under Nerdiverse. So the Rassling Show, we're just going to be talking about wrestling. Whereas Nerdiverse is everything else nerdy. So if you don't like pro wrestling, go to Nerdiverse and you can get lots of nerdy content. But if you're really just interested in pro wrestling, stay here on the Rassling Show. My feelings won't be hurt either way. But yeah, just to... So I'm a long-time wrestling fan. Been watching since 93, 92. I've been watching ever since, but the last few years I haven't been watching consistently. But I started watching more, like AEW, WWE. Used to watch WCW, WWF, and then, you know, it became WWE, TNA, a little ROH, all that stuff. I've been here on YouTube since 2008, 2009? 2008, I want to say. And a lot of changes. I see lots of people are, you know, in a hubbub about certain wrestling news. And you all know what that wrestling news is that's happened this last week at a certain premium live event, pay-per-view, Survivor Series. So we're not going to get into that. But it just feels so good to be back. And I have to, it's like riding a bike. You can always do it, but you get a little rusty. But I promise you I'll give you some funny or insightful or just good content on this channel again. And they're pretty good. Reese sticks. It's basically a, this is not a sponsorship or a commercial. I'm just saying. Reese sticks, they're basically Reese peanut butter cups, which are awesome. But in stick form, so. Yeah. Whew. Oh, man. So. Like that. So, yeah, I will be coming out with content in the next few days on this channel and the Nerdiverse. Don't expect, like, every day for there to be content, but I will satisfy your urges. And remember, even if there's not content per se, I'm always on Twitter harassing people, so I always, I like I like trolling people sometimes and just, let's have fun with life. It's pro wrestling. It's whether it's Marvel, DC, I troll on that stuff too. It's like, have fun. You can enjoy that stuff. You can watch it, but, also take it with a, what do they call it, grain of salt or whatnot. You don't need to take it so seriously, basically. So yes, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have some great holidays coming up. And I look forward to talking with the rest of the YWC soon. You guys and gals are something now.